Well, all right. Yeah, I'm in a weird mood today. Doing a few videos and just one of those moods. Welcome to another one about my Stump's World of Tanks Xbox 360 replay videos. Platooned up with Sector. He is in his Death Star. We are in my M48 Patton. And I am AFK at the beginning of this. I had to take a leak, drain the vein, take a piss. All them good, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you use for a term in your neck of the woods. And I just got back. So, we're off like a herd of turtles. We're going to see what we can come up with. We're on mines and counter. And, oh, run right into that panther. Stupid me. Oh, it wasn't a panther, was it? That's one of the artilleries. Yeah. Was looking at the panther, run into an artillery. Don't even know what it was. Whatever it was. Get to the middle. The middle is, as I stated in one of my other videos, no one ever seems to go to the middle anymore. And I was like, someone's got to come up here. There's only one tank up here. And I know it's in counter, but you still got to have a presence in the center. No matter what y'all believe, still got to have a presence for tanks like that Tiger going up. And we didn't penetrate his armor. I would have thought that where I shot it, it should have penetrated with my eyes closed and, you know, put one right through his barrel though. I do a big 430 that time. Our AMX-13 is getting out of dodge. And they're trying to get him, but he is able to get away. And I'm going to try to hold down the fort. I'm not going to penetrate that IS-8 right there. I just want to keep him honest. Knew the shot was coming his way. In the heat of the moment, I actually thought that was the Tiger. But realized it wasn't after I bounced. After I'd shot, I was like, oh shit, that was a stupid shot. It happens sometimes. And as you can see on the map, I am the only one in the middle. I had stated this on another game that I actually just recorded. I just recorded the commentary. And here I am in the middle, all by myself. And luckily, their team isn't pushing the center. Because if their team was pushing the center, I'd be screwed. But I do have artillery help, I believe. I'm pretty sure an artillery shell hit that Tiger too. Or darn close to it. Keep him honest. Keep him from running down here and, you know, chasing me down. And here's that ISA who snuck around. We're going to try to get a shot into him. 477 and take out his optics. That's okay by me. Don't know how I took out his optics from down below like that, but hey, whatever. And there's artillery hitting the IS-8. So like I said, he's helping me out. So I shouldn't say I'm all alone, because I'm not all alone. I've got an artillery backing me up somewhat. We take a shot at that 152, and I didn't think that was going to drop, but, you know, that brings the Tiger down, so I got a good shot on him, going right through his lower plate. Angle a little bit. He had the side there, and I had to angle. He missed me, and this is pretty much should be the end of him. And, of course, he's left with 3 health or some stupid fucking figure, as normal for this fucking game. 12 health. It really pisses you off, you know, when it happens constantly. If I got a decent roll that roll before, he would have been dead. But of course, it's not gonna. It's gonna leave him with 12 health, 14 health, 26 health, 3 health. And it happens the other way. You know, I shouldn't get upset because it happens the other way once in a while. Like I just recorded a game in my M48 where the artillery hit me and I was left with, I don't know, 20 health or so. He should have killed me. But because World of Tanks Xbox is World of Tanks Xbox, and it's an arcade game, it is meant to keep people busy. It's meant to keep them, you know, playing. Almost like it's meant to put more quarters in. So we're going to finish off him with a shot to his side, which, you know, if he had had 390 health, I probably wouldn't have killed him. Because it would have done 381 damage. And so, teams are almost even. We're up by a couple tanks. And now that the center's pretty much taken over, I have no worries to my right going up there. I'm going to come up here and take a shot at whatever was left up here. I believe is Maybe the IS. Maybe snuck over here. If I remember right. And there's that IS-8. We're going to put one right through his ass. And he's going to drop out of dodge because he knows that's not the place for him to be. And I'm all alone up here. Which isn't bad. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I'm just glad that I had the artillery help behind me. There was 3 of them, so, on the other team. And I'm surprised I didn't get pegged from the other team. I didn't get bugged whatsoever from the other team by artillery. Up to this point. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm lucky that I didn't get bothered. And, glad that I had a little bit of artillery help from people behind me on our team. I'm going to push up here. There's a tank destroyer and a heavy left, and I'm not 100% sure where any of them are. There's one of the artilleries over there, and we got one of our tank destroyers on that side. I'm thinking, okay, go help. Probably another one up there, but I don't want to get too far out there. And there's one of their artilleries right there, T-92. He can do some damage. I'm going to back up quick as far as I can get behind these rocks. He could still splash me pretty easy. He must not have been reloaded, because I would have just... I'm not a T-92 driver, but I would have tried to splash me. Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, he's on the move. He's not waiting to shoot me. Okay, well, we'll finish him off then. Alright, and so now there's only 2 left. And one of them is a pretty full health. Oh, it wasn't full health. I thought it was full health. But still, over half health. Tank destroyer. And I've got a couple tanks behind me. I'm going to move around him. Fuck him. He fired. Try to get around him as much as I can. I don't know how this shot even went wherever it went. No idea. But he's paying attention to me, giving the ass to my teammates. I put one into the top of him and it hits his track. And right here, artillery brings me down to 31. And if I was smart at the time, I didn't realize it was artillery that hit me actually during the game. I thought it was the IS, the tank destroyer right there. So if I'd realized it was artillery, I would have moved right in and shot him because he wouldn't have been reloaded. But I wasn't sure. And I completely thought it was the guy I was up against that shot me. Until I watched the replay, I had no idea it was the artillery that hit me. Knowing now, I should have been paying attention because it would have saved my teammate's life. But you know something? Screw you, scumbag. I bet you he's pissy, though, that he left me with 32 health. Just like I get pissy when, you know, over and over again, tanks get left with 20 health, 30 health when I shoot them, so... It does go both ways, but it's still... I'd rather it didn't go either way, you know? Or, I understand that it has to once in a while, but it's all the time. You know, if there is any chance whatsoever a high roll will kill a tank, or even an average roll will kill a tank, you're going to get a low roll 90% of the time. And that's just stupid. It's just stupid. So, anyways, we went with 16,000 silver, 4,700 with a multiplier for XP. We ended up with 5 kills. Did 1,600 damage to that tiger, too. Yeah, he wasn't the brightest player. We ended up in first place with 3,548 damage, 5 kills, 1,300 base XP. Sector ended up down there a little ways. He only had 1,000 damage with his Death Star, but that's how the Death Star plays sometimes. We ended up taking 18 shots, 18 hits, 14 penetration. We took 1,969 damage, almost dead. But we ended up doling out 3,500, plus you add in the 580 spotting. You know, it's over 4,000 total, so yeah, that's good enough. Again, 5 enemies destroyed. I wish I'd got one more kill. I'd like to have a Top Gun. I've never had a Top Gun, the M48 yet, so... I can dream. Someday I will get one. As usual, comment, rate, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down. Tell me what I did right, and tell me what I did wrong. And remember, when you're on that battlefield, shoot the scumbags and the other red ones.